So why do you do what you do? What is your why for being a financial planner?
So my why goes back to actually my grandparents. My grandfather was in the military. He had a pension. He served for over 20 years. My grandmother was a teacher, and I always say teachers serve in their own way because they're touching our youth. She did that for over 20 years, so she had a pension as well. Following that, they both transitioned to other jobs. I think that happens often with Americans. They may be in one position, transition to another. So they went to have other jobs. They had old, smaller 401ks, and then they had an investment account with the advisor. And throughout their relationship, the advisor met with them annually, said, hey, everything looks good, everything looks great, your portfolios are doing great. And what ends up happening is, fast forward, they get to retirement, and my grandmother passed away prematurely. These discussions were never had with them in regards to what happens if one of my spouses passes away. Am I going to be okay? Do we have a plan in place? What does that look like? And my grandfather, within 2 weeks, was the first of the month, and he lost $36,000 of income. And for people that are in a position that is things are fixed in retirement, that's a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
And so that completely changed the trajectory of what the retirement looked like. And ultimately, then you got to depend on the kids to help take care of your way of living. So, every day when I'm working through financial plans, I always have that in the back of my mind. What's the next step? What's the what ifs, the speed bumps that my clients can run into? And ultimately, when they run into those what ifs, how can I help them avoid the speed bumps or have a game plan if something unexpected happens?
Thank you.